Title all set. Ah, sweet. Just hope. Oh, yeah, there we go. One idiot on top of the stream, so we're Gucci. Is audio good? Hello, testing. Whoop, wah, whoop, ah, ooh, ah. We good? The game too low? Or is it just about right? Alright, greetings, people. Go down some. Alright, I'll do that just now. Game capture. Figure video. I thought. Yes, there it is. And audio, let's see here. Put it down to that. That better? Want me to do more? Bit more, alright. Put it down to 40. Minus 17. There, how about that? Should bet. Is that good? Perfect. Alright, cool. So, code Veronica. I noticed already there's some mistakes, but we're just gonna go with it. Let's just start it up, shall we? And live on
Resident Evil.
So, this game is probably the longest one in terms of the classic Resident Evil series. It has a lot of nasty moments and it requires you to have quite, for a good run, quite input control. I am absolutely trash as that. So we're just gonna do the best we can and we'll hope for the best. Current stream is really handsome. No, it's not. So, first part with Claire is quite straightforward. Not much to do. No, I actually really need to get a haircut because it's getting long as fuck. And I'm playing it on the PS4 version, actually, not the PS2, which is a subpar version of the PS2. For some reason, it runs really slow in certain moments. Like, some loading scenes and door scenes are really, really slow. I'm not sure why. It really is. It really is. It's fucking trash. Oh, that was good. Not get hugged. No kissy kissy. So I'm happy about that. I'm gonna try to implement some safety strats. Oh. Darling. Hoping that will save me some trouble later on. There's like 2 segments later in the game that is I'm very scared of, to be honest. They could easily just fuck me over. Put it mildly. There's both the albino salamander and it's the fucking Steve battle, if you want to call it that. Both very, very related to the game, but I'm gonna try to set up so I can be a bit safe about that. Shoutouts to Cyanide for hosting this event up. It's been really cool actually watching all day. There's been a lot of cool people running. Yaskor did a fantastic run of RE4 and congratulations to him guys. Ah! TV. Look at a lot of those noises. Anyway. Me getting kissed by a zombie.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
Need to take out my piercings too. No, awkward. Ah, here it comes. There it is. I was talking about. Gonna be a lot of input error like that. The D-pad is like the most clunkiest thing in this version. It has like a delay to it, and I can't really explain it. It's kind of like playing 30 FPS at a fucking 144 monitor. That's weird as fuck. First. Yeah, dude. I used to run this game a lot in the past. The routing I remember really well, but it's just the inputs I'm terrible at. You can tell that I'm really, really rusty at it. There's some segments where I'm a bit scared of mashing too much as well, because it could like cancel whatever you're doing. Or make you input the wrong thing, and in Code Veronica that happens a lot. Like here, for example. If possible, I would recommend playing the either this 360 version or the Dreamcast version of this. Those are really, really good. 360 one is actually really, really good. For a port. I do recommend that one. Nosferatu, honestly, I'm not too worried about him. I say that now and I'm probably gonna get fucking poisoned by him, but you know. Usually he's not that bad. Alright, we're gonna head it straight out, go get the fire extinguishers. We're just gonna leave our items there because we'll be back in just a minute. Sexted is my man. Thank you for dropping by. Appreciate it. We're gonna go out here, open the shutter. I'm gonna stick to the left wall here to try to get the fire extinguisher in the back. Hopefully we can do that well and not get a kiss. Alright, well, we have to go into the guillotine as well and pick up the key. This one is a bit tougher though, so I'm just gonna try to do this. That works. The key, we'll a shortcut for it later on. We'll speed things up a little bit. For a couple of reruns. A lot of kissing. A lot of kissing. There's a lot of backtracking in this game. This game is king of the backtracks. And you will see why. If you haven't played it, just I think Sexted knows what I'm talking about. And that was bad. That was really bad. Should not happen. But it did. Usually the dogs are never a problem here. I guess sometimes shit just goes south. The clear path I'm pretty comfortable with. When it comes to Crystal, I might actually have to think twice of what the fuck I'm doing. So that'll be interesting. Alright, this part here is usually not a problem. The only scary part is the flaming zombie. I think in a file it says that his name is Carl. I think his name is Carl. Thank you, Yaka, I appreciate it. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, fuck Carl. Can you grab it, please? Because he is a little bastard. Fuck Carl. Oh my god. Like, getting back is gonna be tough. Like, if you get grabbed by Carl, you're gonna have a bad time going through way back. That's okay. I fell asleep in the grid. Can you blame me? I'm a sleepy boy. I'm a sleepy boy. Alright, now we're gonna make our way back since we picked up this alloy. We can cut it and bring it to the gate. This alloy does not piss off the metal detector. Alright, so right here. Briefcase. Push that button. File. And then we use this. And we got ourselves a shortcut. We save ourselves a little dialogue box by doing it that way. My Steve cosplay. Help me! I'm gonna let that run just for you six of this little guy. Oh my god. You know what? I'm actually gonna take that first aid. Just to be as safe as possible. Steve is a favorite. people that play this
Please
game.
deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
It's gonna be nice not having to deal with this thing ever again. Fucking Steve. He was such a fool. Like, how much of a fool could a character be? Well, you know, there's Steve. He will always, well, be the epitome of how much of a fool a character could be. Gonna grab that first aid just to be safe. We'll cut the alloy so we can go open up the gate. And this will not piss off the metal detector. Need to remember to pick up the knife and the lighter as well on the way back. Yes, I will take it. And I never remember how to dodge these guys, so... Oh! Yep, usually it goes fine by just winging it, but not this time. I think we're gonna set some kind of record of how many zombies I'm gonna kiss. Nope! Nope. Need to not touch the player manual. The player manual we keep because we're gonna use it to do a little glitch later on. It'll make stuff a lot easier. I'll get more into that later. And I couldn't get to him. That's fucking Steve. Oh, you know. He's trying. Oh. No doggy. Please no bite me. So we're gonna leave the prison for a while. We will be back though. Like maybe 40 minutes, 30 minutes, something like that. Honestly, I have no idea. We will be back, however. Like I said, there's a lot of backtracking. So this moment here, we're just gonna be running for a while. Much to do, really. Some ammo there if you... Not gonna use the handgun at all this run. Push this box here. Pushing in this game is a bit annoying because you're not allowed to press the run button for some reason. If you're gonna push something, let go of the run button and then you can push. Otherwise you're just gonna run into it like a blind fool. Like Blinken in Men in Tights. Sick fucking movie though. I should really watch. Okay, we're gonna move up to the mansion for the first part. And we're gonna get introduced to Steve. Really get introduced to Steve. Because I skipped the first part. But the next part is too good to skip entirely, so I'm just gonna introduce you guys to Steve. Stick to the bushes here. We'll make the dogs just run past them. So it's like that. Oh, I need to go into the monitor here and enter a passcode to open up the box. And I forgot the code. No, I didn't. I could have though. Entering codes in this game is also finicky. Faster to tap. It's also... like, a bit scary. It's so easy to overtake the letters you want to input. Here's another segment you don't want to mash too much because then you're just gonna go back into the monitor. It's good. I'm actually gonna pick up that red herb that is on the floor here in that room on the way back as a safety precaution for later on. gonna try to stack up some healing items. The bank. Later on in the run. I'm gonna go get a little steering wheel. So access to the sub. Go to the airport. There's another place we're gonna go back and forth to several times in the game. Because why not? The game is actually not that long, like big in terms of areas. It's just you just spend a lot of time going back and forth between them. Grab this. He did not touch me, so we glad. Okay, good. Back into the hallway, and once we go up the stairs and touch the door, we'll get a little nice segment here of.
Yeah! Help me!
Oh shit. So now we need to go back to that room where we just went. And save this man-child. Same shit. Over and over again. That was bad. It's quite hard to skip all these guys all the time. Here we need to. You can actually just stand here and watch him like suffer. But got time for that. So Steve is out, and the world is no longer a safe place. An extra event. I like the idea of God Hand, man. Whoever said that, that's a good idea. I like that. I want to see some God Hand. So got some good music too. Gotta love that game. And now we can finally go to the sub. Yeah, God Hand is actually one of my favorite games. Not in terms of like how good it is in story, but it's just so much fun to play. Might as well leave me alone, yeah, that's good. Ah, no. I still have to do a Dino Crisis run, I promise that, so... Get that shit going. Alright. Sometimes you can just input shit, other times you can't. Deadly Premonition! That game. Please do that. Then here we can pick up the fanny pack as well. Give us additional 2 slots, which is very nice. We'll do that right away. I look like a Swedish tourist. Exactly the kind of look you want to be aiming for. This is the first trip to the sub, or airport. Airport that is on the water. They had a game with way too many T-Rex fights. So the purpose of our visit down here is just to get a single card. So that's all we're gonna do here. Get to play a little crane game though, which is always fun. Probably the most simple crane game ever. It's kind of redundant, the fact that it is there. But it is. This guy can sometimes lunge at you, sometimes it doesn't. Random. Has more T-Rexes. It's the same T-Rex, he just pops up all the time. You fight the bastard like 4 times. Just doesn't want to die. One really nice thing about Code Veronica is the fact that up until you get into danger, you don't really lose that much speed. Very, very minuscule up until that point. Here's the crane game. You just, you know, move up. And, now, the heck of it, you move left. Very, very difficult. If you don't pay attention to this, you will fuck it up. And you'll be the laughing stock of the village. Go and pull the lever. I'm also probably gonna pick up the ammo here, just to be safe. I'm gonna try to make things as safe as possible. Also, disclaimer, I might actually need more time than 2 hours. I really underestimated this run, or how bad I've become at it. Good thing everybody else did it faster, right? Pick up the ammo, please. Naturally, you don't want to get bit there, but I want to get the extra bow ammo later on. Yeah, a lot of them, COD. I'm not gonna be one of them. This game is really, really rough. Many, many points. Alright, we got the card. 40 minutes ahead, that's beautiful, Silent. We're just gonna head back up to the mansion now. And go to the lab complex. A co-op one, Yaka? Just gonna be you screaming all the time, though. Azeroth is... It is Azeroth. Been fun playing with some old friends and shit. Nice way to chillax in the evening after a shitty day of work, but... Optimal DPS rotation with Claire is take knife and stabby stab. It's all about priorities, Rob. All about priorities. And fucking dogs. Please. Bastards. I like how they decided to put not just one, not just two, but fucking 3 dogs there. Sometimes the devs are assholes. And there are some moments in the game where they were really nice. It's so confusing. So fucking confusing. One other thing that is a bit annoying in this game is how Claire constantly is like turned other directions whenever it's out of a cutscene. Quite frustrating. I picked this up as well, and I'm gonna get this as well. Now I'm gonna have a lot of bowgun ammo. Will make stuff a lot easier. I think she identifies as a hunter. Yeah, Tremors, we're gonna deal with him later. Way later. like 50 minutes later. We need to get shot at. Good thing that Alfred is a piss poor shot. He didn't actually even take a shot, which is quite rare. Here I'm gonna do some safety stuff. And here, I take up a herb. Usually don't have to do this. I am just gonna do it safe. A couple of things that I could. Mess up. In the room. Take these two. And this. This. Combine this. Combine this. Go. Now we can drop some stuff off. Hey, Mepsy. How you doing, bud? Drop that, and we back up. Cost us some time, but in case of shit gets south, you know, we'll be glad we did this. Like I said, I want to try to gather up as many herbs as I possibly can for later on. Also, this fight is a bit scary. It can go really, really well. It can also go really, really bad. Might have to heal mid-fight. Taking a bit too many hits. I'm gonna encounter the first Bandersnatch. And that's a reoccurring enemy throughout the game. Quite some time. Until they get replaced with hunters. I'm just gonna jump over to... You're supposed to jump over here. Jump over, dude! Okay. That was a bit awkward. Caution, yeah. Usually he grabs the wall and jumps over, but I feel like it today. It's a lot easier to kill him with the knife because the knife is really, really strong in Code Veronica because it does multiple hits when you swipe, which is really, really good. The knife round in this game is actually really, really fun, though it is still pretty hard. Especially shit like Nosferatu. We're gonna play as Steve for a little bit. Just a little bit. Not that long. I think they tried to like make him look like some kind of badass. Giving him this machine guns and let you like spray and pray, but...
Claire! Help me!
Gonna blow those up. Later on. Guess a zombie. Man, I feel like I should be insulted.
They were...
Okay. Now we get to play as Claire again. I follow Steve a little bit. Gonna have a bit of a touchy moment. Reunion with his dad. Became a human Happy Meal. Safe to say he had better days. Yeah. Sad music. Now he's gonna cry there for a bit. We're just gonna leave him alone. Shit. And we need to go get the blue key card. First we need to get the emblem. The original Ashley. Yeah. Though it's not that annoying because you can ignore most of them. Ashley is like always there. Can't do anything about it. Go back to the courtyard where Alfred tried to shoot us. Gonna go past the crying Steve again. Going up on 8 Mile. Now I'm confused. Mom spaghetti. Mom spaghetti. Arms are sweating. Dags. I'm gonna pick up that bolt ammo later on. Not just yet. Tremors. Back in here and go back to the courtyard. Yeah, every day, man. Ah, buddy. So far, it's been going pretty okay, I would say. Just a lot of human error on my part. G has been fine. Been going good. Can't complain. An emblem here. Key card. Enough talk. Have at you. I, monster, do not belong in this world. Oh, be nice, dog. What's in there, dude? Like, sometimes the dogs get squeezed into that little area, and if both of them get in there, they'll just block you. That's it. Not gonna get in. I'll revisit this area where we played Steve. But if I shot the barrel just to clear a little bit of bombos, things easier. Go get the grenade launcher and some rounds. Again, safety. Grenade launcher is going to be used a lot later on in the game. We're going to be using it a little bit as Claire as well. Before we do player manual glitch. Did I mention that Claire has a turning arc of a fucking ferry? Like, pretty sure the Titanic turned faster than she does. Some kind of naval vessel, at least. It is awful. Oh shit. Oh shit, I went to the wrong floor. Supposed to go to second floor. Whoopsie! See, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, pretty much, Scott. Pretty much. Discard that. Press a little extra because why not? The first army emblem here. get to check out the security system. Give us a password. I think you actually, like, I never tried not doing this. I'm pretty sure you have to do this, even though the password is always the same. Some kind of trigger. And now we can go get that painting. Also the bowgun. To the lobby. Hopefully the dogs will be nice. Cave. I have to say though, the dogs in this game are pretty tame compared to what they usually are in Resident Evil games. Which is quite nice. Not that many of them either. Like those three by the mansion and then these two here. That's about it, isn't it? Again. Thanks. This room. When you pick up the painting here, it's gonna drop a bunch of salamanders. This was my old channel, I would call them something else, but just not. For the sake of it. And they will most likely electrify me. Usually twice. But if you get lucky, you can just skip through without it. It's quite normal to get electrified once or twice. If you're really unlucky, you're gonna be stuck there for a while. My test run earlier, I got through without being hit at all. So that's not gonna happen. Yeah, there's one. I'll take it. Turning arc again. Now we have to return to where Steve was. Yeah, God. That's like the first of many. First of many. The first segment with Claire is very long though, and since I'm a subpar runner of the game, probably gonna take like an hour to finish up Claire. At least. Probably longer actually. Here. Kiss me. And here we're gonna combine the ammo. Up. Painting. Should give us the gold key. We won't be using that just yet. I'm gonna grab it now so we have it later. And now on the way out, we're gonna grab all the bolt ammo. Which will be quite a lot. I'm doing it mainly to be safe. So I don't have to like endanger myself way too much. Trying to skip zombies and so forth. And clear out some patches. dog might fuck me up though. That's usually why you skip these, because the dogs you most likely bite you. And we have one more in this room. Tremors. This one here in the Tremors room though, that you usually pick up, because that was pretty safe. Now we're gonna run back up to the mansion. I'm gonna make the first trip up to castle. State, if you wanna call it. And here the Bandersnatchers pop up again. These guys are gonna be chasing us for a while. I'm gonna be seeing them in many, many places. Unfortunately. Now we go upstairs. Do some item management real quick. Upstairs. Will cost me some time, but just want shit to be good. Usually he has to go straight in here at this point, but I'm gonna instead do some safety shit. Drop that. Not gonna need that card anymore. That's why we're leaving it by. Just to give me one extra slot to work with. Now this password here, I always second guess myself what it is. If it's 1971 or 1972, but it usually is 1971. I don't know why I always second guess myself at 72. Sure. But I am pretty sure it's 1971. And watch me balls this up. Yeah, we're good. And the Bandersnatch should spawn in this room as well. This guy will be a bit of a pain in the ass later on, because we're gonna be running back and forth throughout this room, and sometimes he will flap you, sometimes he won't. Depends entirely on what he feels like doing. Not much gonna happen here right now. Later on there will be a bunch of zombies in here. But right now it's quite chill. I equipped the lighter again because we're gonna have some bats coming up in this section. When you equip the lighter, the bats will leave you alone. Out here in the courtyard, there's gonna be a couple of Bandersnatch popping up again. I'm quite bad at dealing with these guys. Like, movement wise, just whatever happens, happens more or less. Yeah, there you go. Try to pick up this red herb here. Red herb or red orb. Hopefully it's stuck. Yeah, we good. We Gucci. Safe. Safe. But to the left was stairs. Yeah, sometimes, like usually it's safe to do that though. But on the way back, that's the scarier part. I'm just gonna have a first aid ready for pickup. Right here. Cutscene. Not. Straight in here. Heartbeats. Suspense is killing me. I say that, but it actually makes me nervous when he does this shit. No, I know exactly what's gonna happen behind this fucking door. What's that shit? We'll get the silver key here. I'm just gonna click these. And that ends the first trip up here. And now we head down back. Down back. Back down. I apologize for my English sometimes, I'm not a native speaker. I am a stupid foreigner, yes? Please don't make fun of me. My English teacher left me. I was left in the dust. I have nobody. Feels bad. Okay, now I need to go to main hall and then first floor. Snatches. Oh, that backhand is vicious. I'm going to drop the first aid spray that I picked up. Box. And keep the other one because I might need it. Well, I could help you with that. We can teach each other. How about that, Rob? Let's see if he will be an asshole or will he be? Yep, okay, we're good. Scary. There's so much damage that he just might take, might not take. Just, you know, depends entirely on what they feel like that day. How their numbers are doing. Good. Thank you, Nuki boy. How you doing, buddy? I think we're doing pretty okay so far. Doing a lot better than I expected to. Anyway, so far. But though this part is probably the part I'm mostly comfortable with, anyways. We got the painting puzzle coming up. Okay. There's Veronica, twins, teacup, plate, vase, candle, and then Alfred. Veronica. Twins. Up guy. Plate and vase. Here. Candle. God damn it. What happens when you overmash? Press button, please. Chin. Here, And we're gonna go into another room with 2 bandersnatches. Now, this room, if you get really unlucky, you will get stuck in there. You can't just keep hitting you over and over again. Let's fucking hope that won't happen. I'm a bit nervous. It's a really nasty room. Very good. Very good. Very good. Yes. Like, they can keep hitting you while you're trying to pick this emblem up, and you're gonna have a really bad day then. That went pretty good. Now we're gonna head back to the prison. But first I'm gonna kiss all the boys because I'm going the wrong way. Fuck it. I'll do it live. I think I'm gonna pick up this green herb. Here's that chance I get. Alright, I can just do that. That works. Alright, it's gonna be a pretty chill backtrack session here. Need to go back to the guillotine. Oh yeah, we got the 2 bandersnatches here. That's good. Sometimes if you like slightly turn and you run up next to a bandersnatch, you can clip through his arm. It's quite hard to get every time though, but when it happens, it feels good. I also got some herbs here I can heal up on. Life a bit easier. I'm gonna do that. Precautions. So the purpose of this is to get the music score. We can finish up this segment. Into this guillotine area. Equip the grenade launcher. What's this? You're gonna be greeted by a couple of zombies. Try to push them to the left, or they're gonna block me. That is kind of bad. You want to push them to the left so that they won't block the door, but it's quite hard for that to happen every time. A lot of kisses. Huh? And here we just need to activate a trigger. Do that by simply entering the back room and leaving it quickly. The doctor pop up. I'm gonna disturb his little makeout session with his friend. We got the heartbeats again. I have a fucking panic attack. The doctor and the other guy you can take out pretty easily with 2 grenade rounds. You can probably do it with 1, but it just requires you to hit it perfectly. And they're down. I need to remember to equip the lighter. Lighter. Bye. There's a herb in here that I can use on the way out. Again, we equipped the lighter because bats. I have to deal with them. Gonna play around a little bit with an Iron Maiden. Oh shit. I honestly do not remember what's on the right side of this room. No, you have to go left. Another one of those pushing segments. I like how she's pushing it with one arm. The jump. Back in there. Piano roll. Head back out. Now we're gonna head back to the mansion again. And I'm running into all the zombies. Kiss, fall in love. Can I actually use this? Safety. Makes me feel a lot better. Alright. And now we're backtracking again, back up to the mansion. We'll do a little glitch. That'll make the run really easy for a while. For the remaining player segment, anyway. Glitches, yeah. Some people refer to this category as glitched. Any percent. I mean, I feel like any percent is just enough to call it that. I am not the spokesperson of Resident Evil speedruns, so, you know. It's quite a fun glitch. Even if you just want to have fun with the game, it's not extremely crazy, but it certainly does help a lot. We utilized the player manual to give ourselves more ammo of a specific type. By using a player manual, we're gonna force the game to think we actually got a higher quantity of the ammo than we actually do. Which is quite nice. First we get to go through these guys. Oh, that's good. Not good. Oh, safe. I think first we're gonna have a little rendezvous with Wesker. Where is Chris, Claire? At least the dogs are gone. That's good.
Greet.
Yep. Greetings. We'll see if I can actually do it right away here now. Haven't really been paying attention to how she looks. My inventory. So we'll see. Hopefully she'll be okay. Here, oh, yeah, no. Alright, so we start by equipping the bow gun. And combining the bow... No, not use. Combining explosive ammo. So now, what's really important here is to make sure that the arrows is behind it, because we're gonna use the quantity of the arrows here to give us a lot more explosive ammo. So, we do this by reading the file on the menu instead of our inventory. That will force it to be pushed one step to the left. So as you can see now, it looks like I got the arrows equipped. It's very important now to not like de-equip ammunition or force equip anything else whatsoever. As long as we don't do that, we're gonna keep having explosive arrows. As long as we pick up bolts. There's also, like, you're gonna see I'm having like a couple of bolts extra. We're gonna combine them later on. Way later on. But for now, we're just gonna leave it be.
We have a $10 donation from Rob with a message of big ups to Jack for doing this run as well as committing to the Steve hairstyle for it. Thank you for that.
Asshole. Someone's gotta do it. Do cosplay incentive, right? Thank you for the $10. All for Steve. Yeah, I'll fucking take that. Alright, we're gonna head back up to head back up to the state. Yeah, it scared me too, Maps. It's okay. Oh. That was bad. Got a bit off track there. But we can. That was the voice of God, yeah. He talked to us. Cleansed us. Alright, now this area is gonna be filled with zombies, but since we have a fuck ton of explosive arrows now. That one is fucking... Did you see that? It curved like a motherfucker. Never seen the likes. Clear that up. I don't have to deal with that anymore. Did you guys see how that arrow curved to the left? I've never seen anything like that before. What the fuck? He curved it like fucking Beck. Bent it. This part is not gonna be anything bad. Can get some more herbarinos if you want. Be two zombies are gonna pop up here. One here. One in the back. We're gonna go gangsta another one upstairs. Let's see if this will work. Usually if Orange is with me, all I have to do is... I want to get that guy. Dream. Dream, dream, dream. Dream about Anthony. 'Cause he is so beautiful. Insert the queen. Plate. And run to the other side. There's gonna be a copy pasta of this room, or these rooms, later on. Also be able to do it here, I believe. Out of the picture. Now that we got the extra bolts. The explosive bolts is gonna make Tyrant a lot easier, and also Nosferatu later on. Main reason for doing this. Just speeds shit up altogether, to be honest. Getting pretty close to the end of this segment, at least. Ta-dum. Ta-dum. Pick up the dragonfly. I'm also gonna pick up this. You can actually cancel the pickup animation. It is fucking difficult, but you can do that. Like a frame perfect turn, at the same time as you pick it up. You can completely cancel animation. Like one of those really high-end tricks you can do. I feel like it's near fucking impossible in this version of the game, though. I go up and pick up. Well, it's not really the last emblem, but it is the last emblem because the other one is we just leave in the courtyard. This box, it's enough to push it like 5 times, but I'm just gonna be safe. I don't trust that shit. Got the emblem. Now it's time to run all the way back again. So the moment when we can combine the ammo is basically when they are next, like a line next to each other, and I have nothing below them. That way, nothing is gonna be in the way of the ammo, so it won't get all fucked up. I'm still kind of scared of doing it because it can mess it all up, but it should be okay. So, in that cutscene you just get to see Alfred's cross-dressing habits. Now we're gonna go all the way down to the sub. At least we're done with this state. We're not gonna have to go back up here again. Still quite the backtrack here. Still got the Bandersnatch. Him slapping me and grabbing my ass, because why not? At least we cleared out the corridor, so we don't have to worry about any zombies here. Then we got that one Bandersnatch in the office as well to worry about. See if he decides to attack us or miss. Beauty of RNG in this game. Oh, good. Okay, nice. We're gonna have to do one more segment of backtracking later on. But we're getting pretty close to finishing up. Mansion segment with Claire, at least. You have to run around a little bit more. Emblem.
The self
That's a second self-destruct.
Claire!
Oh god.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Get some action music going. Get that
The
blood pumping. I'm gonna pick up these balls. You can pick them up now, or you can pick them up later, whatever you want.
All personnel evacuate immediately.
We gotta get to that airport.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate.
You guys are right. I do. It does look like I have Steve's fucking haircut.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
At least I don't have to do much here. Steve does all the work. Pushing buttons.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All
Emulate my heroes.
evacuate
Yeah, I did.
immediately.
Steve is my dream.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Honestly, I'm a bit worried about the Chris segment because I don't really remember it that well. Like,
Activate.
usually I remember it as I do it,
Personnel evacuate.
but I'm not that confident. We'll see how it goes.
The self-destruct system
One of those muscle memory
has
things.
been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Press button. Usually after enter the emblems here, that's the part to combine.
The self-destruct system has
I don't think that's gonna happen
all
because I have that health
personnel immediately.
below one of the emblems. It's fine. I can just leave it be because I have the extra slot.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
I'm kind of worried about messing up the glitch. That's why I don't want to risk it.
All personnel
I'll say heal up again.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Or I can just leave it
All
be.
personnel evacuate.
Actually,
immediately.
what I can do is this.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
But I don't think it's ready yet.
All
Either way.
personnel
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do it.
immediately.
Too scared. Not aligned. Because it's not in the same
The
world.
self-destruct system has been activated.
I mean, I could save and try it out, but
Evacuate immediately.
no. I was gonna move on.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Now we're gonna do some more backtracking. We need to go to the crane room first of all,
Activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
and raise the bridge. Now I have to run all the way around to get back.
The
But
self-destruct
the bridge is in the way, so we can't
activated.
fly away with the plane.
Evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel
This is the bridge meter noise. Which I have a lot of healing items now for in the box for later on. I feel like that's really good. A lot safer now for Steve later on. I can just pretty much tank it. Probably what I'm gonna do.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate.
Because there's some really good strats for Steve, but if you fuck that up, then we are gonna die. And it's quite easy to fuck it up, especially when you rust it. Maybe I'd rather not attempt it and just heal through it instead. And there's also the venomous fucking hunters that pop up later. Those are also scary. But I think you have a backup plan for those as well.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate.
Now I got the airport key, so we can
Self-destruct system has been
go all the way around.
all personnel.
We're gonna go back up to the mansion. And down through the sub again. Which is funny because we took the sub here, right? So, the question is, who the fuck took the sub back?
All personnel evacuate.
Probably Wesker. Plot holes, man.
Self-destruct system
Plot holes.
all personnel evacuate.
Alright, here we got some grenade ammo. Pick up.
All personnel evacuate.
They're on. I really don't think I'm gonna need more green herbs at this point. I'm doing pretty well and not taking too much damage.
Self-destruct system has been activated.
At this point, we're just gonna go through this.
5 minutes until detonation.
Here comes the true self-destruct sequence. We got 5 minutes to get the fuck out.
I will not.
Nope. Couple of cutscenes.
The
None of it.
self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate.
I don't need to make a hard right, I
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate.
believe. Can I run into the tyrant? I'm really bad in this fight because I'm really bad at adjusting the aim after
Self-destruct
first couple of blocks. Down. Now we go back to the sun.
The self-destruct system has been
And it's parked here again for some magical reason.
evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate.
Alright, more or less done now. We only have one more Tyrant segment once we get up on the plane. Then we go over to the winter base. Winter base is pretty short. It goes really, really fast if you know what you need to do. After that, you hit Chris.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Oh, buddy, buddy, buddy.
All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct
Looking back, I probably should have put the estimate at like
activated.
245 or something.
All personnel evacuate.
That's probably gonna be more true. Maybe 230-ish.
Self-destruct system has been activated.
We have a $20 donation from Heartside Gaming saying, "Hey guys, wishing you the best of your luck as you smash past your goal." Thank you for that, Spencer.
Thank you! You handsome man.
Self-destruct system has
Thank you for scaring the living shit out of me again. Actually, big kiss to you. Probably why he does it.
all personnel evacuate.
Yeah, it did. Now a couple of cutscenes, and then we get to fight the Tyrant. I'm enjoying this run so far, even though I'm pretty bad at it. I'm quite enjoying it. It's quite fun. But Veronica is a game I really like, even though it's a pain in the ass most of the time to play it. It's just fun memories. Alright, so we're just gonna have this one last Tyrant fight. What we need to do is shoot him 24 times, and then launch the catapult. And we get victory. Small dialogue first. Bada bing, bada boom. That's Jenga. Alright. Oh, fuck. I dropped a thing. I'll pick it up after I am done in here. Pick it up right now. Unloading scene. And cutscene. Another game is gonna be like, do you wanna save? Like, no. Because I already have 50 times. There we go. So now we're gonna be in the winter base. Because Steve is a shit pilot and crash landed. Whoopity fucking do. Who would have thought, right?
We have another donation to scare you with. We have $10 from James Crypto. Thank you all, guys, for the afternoon of horror. More to come. Thank you for that.
Thank you, buddy. Didn't scare me this much that time. Alright, this room here is the moth room. Moth lobby, and this place is very RNG heavy if they decide to do poison clouds or grab you and fuck you up. Hopefully I will be lucky. Back into this room first. Pick up a key. Or back of the... Here. Mining room. Back. That's all we're gonna do in that room. hit straight across. Usually, he does not bite. What he did this time. In here we got 2 spiders that are a bit finicky to deal with. Sometimes it goes really, really well for me. Most of the time it does not. We'll see what it is today. Usually going all the way over here. Grab this barcode. Push him away. There. Yeah, that worked. We're gonna re-enter this room later on for just a brief moment to pick up a gas mask, but that's not until way later. I do that pretty late. I need to go up here. Balcony. That guy had a bad night. Discard that. Now we need to go examine the pipe. If you do not examine this pipe, you will have no idea how to cut the bolt handle later on. And it'll be like, okay. You actually have to go up and examine this shit. Otherwise, you won't be able to do anything. Well, now we haven't done that, we can move on and start the power generator. In here we got some dags and some herbs. So I'm gonna shoot the dags and smoke the herbs, okay? Sounds good? Sounds good. 1 dag. Zigzag in here. Let the power my jiggy dog, yeah. Got energia. The second dag we can ignore if we want to, but put him to sleep. Let's see here. The fuck? Where's the herb? Oh, there it is. Take this. Yeah! And now we need to go back to the save room. We're gonna drop off some items for Chris. Like the bowgun and the grenade launcher. But since we glitched it out, we don't, we're gonna still have the bowgun ourselves. Give Chris 10 explosive rounds to mess around with later on. Just hope the moth won't poison me now. Oh, okay, we're good. This. I'm quite scared of actually combining the fucking organ ammo. I don't really need to do it either, I'm gonna have more than enough. But I'm not gonna bother risking it. Here we get to see Nosferatu the first time. Building out at the bottom. Some management here. Grab these. These. That. This. Key. These. Drop some stuff into the inventory. So Chris can use them later. That. And that. That. Safe. And we still got it equipped because of the glitch. So I got 121 rounds to play around with, which is more than enough for our war. And I didn't get mothed at all. That's really good. Now we're gonna go pick up the vault handle. And then run and cut the vault handle. I'm gonna have to make another trip down into the moth lobby. Unfortunately. Usually the last trip that causes issues because then you have to take a left. Yes, same dude. I think it might happen in the last pass through. Might happen. Get that valve handle. I have some interaction with Steve here.
Claire.
Claire. That shit. Now we're just gonna go straight across. I think there's a blue herb in here. I might actually pick it up. In case I get moth. Yeah. I'm just gonna pick it up. Because then I don't have to worry about being stuck in the fucking moth cycle. So what can happen is basically you get poison, you pick up the blue herb in that lobby, and then on the way out you get poison again, and it's fucking stuck. That has happened. RNG just loves me, man. And now I head back. Also, it's good to have for Nosferatu. Even though I don't think I can heal myself with that. I don't think it actually helps. If we get poison on the boss fight, we're gonna have to have Chris come and save us or something like that. But annoying. I don't actually remember how it works out because I haven't had that happen in so long, but because doing a charity thing, of course, it's probably gonna happen. Get ready! Rebel 1. Yep. Poison Cloud. Look at that. Beautiful. Yep. Fucking glad I picked that up. I need to activate this. That is why you have contingency plans, because shit can happen. It most likely will happen. Slap this barcode on. Activate this. So what this does is, it will cause poison gas to leak into the weapons room. So we can access the gas mask. Because otherwise, not allowed to get the gas mask unless there's gas in the room with the gas mask. Right? We can pick it up way early if you want to, but I feel like this run makes more sense because only for this last part you actually need it. Alright, we're getting close to the boss fight here now. We insert the valve and then boss fight, and then we got Chris coming up. Quite a while. There's gonna be one last short segment with Claire later on. Really? There we go. Thank you. Landing. Maybe one more? No. That's it.
Are you ready?
I'm gonna pick up the sniper rifle. As we're gonna use explosive bolts on him. Takes about 30 shots to kill him.
Okay.
Pick up his first aid here. Hopefully I get to finish him right now. I think he fell down? Yeah. There we go. Perfect. And that's Claire. That was a pretty good fight, actually. Now we get to play as Chris. And he comes back to the prison area looking for Claire, so we're gonna be at the prison. Sorry, them. First thing we're gonna do is okay, there. Switch those up. This. So we're gonna fight the tremor guy now, and hopefully I'll only have to use 4 shots on him if I do this right. Goes up. I'm not doing that right. Okay. I am waiting for him to do his fuckboy screen. There we go. And you get 4 shots and he goes down. The call of the wild fuckboy. You wait for the scream mainly because then you know his hitbox is not going to change and you can get those 4 shots. Because you really don't want to waste any explosive bolts at that point because it's going to be very, very limited. Steve most definitely knows that call. Alright, we're gonna do some contingency shit here as well. Grab a blue herb pretty early to have with us. And I went the wrong way. That's fine. It's tank. Push button. Tank move. Hopefully I remember everything I need to do here. I'm a bit worried, to be honest. As backup, I'm gonna pick up a blue herb that should be... Yeah, there it is. That's why I switched out. First aid spray to red and green. We're gonna pick up this battery, and when we do that, some spiders are gonna spawn. to the wall. And we should be okay. But these guys are kinda stupid. This battery will allow us to activate a little lift. In the room where we found Steve crying earlier. Here. Oh. Is that lift? We're gonna pick up key. File that we're not gonna read because it's just yada yada yada. Went here and then go take the elevator to the basement.
There was a
She's gonna be singing. We don't care about that.
till
Come on. Now we need to go down into the lab to pick up the Clemens Sigma. We're gonna have to pick up two chemicals. One that we're gonna pick up really early and one we're gonna pick up very, very late. We do this early because we're gonna save us some pain of having to deal with hunters down here later on. By doing this early, you don't have to deal with that later. Otherwise, you're gonna have to deal with them twice. That's bad. That's why it's only once. There's plenty of herbs to go around here. On these segments. I think it's this door. I don't remember. Opens it? Yes? It should be. There's no other doors here. Yeah, if you do this later, there's gonna be like some hunters popping up. 8 Fahrenheit Celsius. So it is. Well, that's not very hot. More like cool. Not cold, but it's not really Luke. Yeah, we have that. So back up. Grab this doorknob here, and when we do that, that's when hunters are gonna spawn. And these fucking security cameras. Hope I can do it right. See where direction are we looking when we go in? We're looking into. Alright, push the box. I'm going the wrong way. Because I'm stupid. Okay. That's a bit scary. I fucked up. But we're okay. I went completely wrong. I was focusing on the wrong thing. Tunnel vision completely. But we're alright. I'll grab this herb here. The funny thing is I did manage to dodge the first attack and fucked up the rest. Not too bad though. Alright, now we need to go to the second floor. I can actually heal up. That without it. Unless I run into him, I guess. This. I am not entirely sure if this is the room I'm supposed to take, but I think it is. Guess we'll find out very, very soon. Yeah, right. We go through the burning area. I also get the fanny pack here later, so need to be a bit careful about the security cameras. Honestly, equip this for now. Scary. Knob here. This is where we get the miniature tank. To use. Trophy room. I need to remember to pick up the fanny pack on the way out here. This is by far the part where I get lost the most, though. Like, navigating this can be sometimes a bit confusing. This fanny pack here is really hard to see. I don't think I even knew it existed until like my second or third playthrough. Ay, ay, ay. Are we gonna go to the first floor? Ah, I fucked up. So yeah, if you do the security shit, then you have to deal with a hunter. This is why I grabbed some extra grenade launcher. Glad you're enjoying it, DR. It's a bit of a mess, but I think we're doing alright. Could have been a lot worse, so. The good thing here is that there's not going to be a security camera when on the way out, so the devs were a bit nice, because it would have been straight after the door. Probably unavoidable at that point. As you can see here, now we're going to need to pick up the army emblems that are inside here and pull that lever. Which means we need to go back down into the basement. Luckily, not that far of a trek. We are, however, going to go into a very hunter-heavy segment of the game. Especially with the venomous hunters, which is why I picked up the blue herb, just to be safe. If I'm really unlucky, they could swipe me and poison me as they do that. This is worst case scenario for a run. That's one of the three things that I'm really worried about. It's pretty much a run killer. Biggest problem with the hunters is that I'm gonna have to go past those guys twice. And after the hunters, we got the albino, who can also really ruin my day. Damn it. And after the albino, we got Steve. There's a couple of things that could really mess up one day. Alright. Here comes the part with the hunters I'm talking about. This. Take it right. And now, if I hug the wall, I should be okay. Hope I can do this. Oh, he swiped me. Oh god. I have to check if I got poisoned. I prepared myself for one poison, so hopefully I'll be okay. As long as I don't get poison here. Please. Please, 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 please. Okay, we're fine. And nothing to worry about. And we got nothing to worry about. This. Luckily that hunter is stupid. Now we're gonna do the infamous oil puzzle. I love this puzzle. We need to do this so we can lower the bridge again. We can access the area where we dropped the emblems that we backtrack the game. Alright, so the best way I find to do this is 335, drain. 335. Because the 5-1 takes the longest to drain. That way you keep the animations as short as possible. It might be a faster way, I'm not sure. I just feel like this is probably a decent way to do it. It's easy to remember. And there we have it. And that's Jenga. These guys wake up, but they don't really care because we're not gonna use the shotgun anyway. Like 5 zombies hanging out there. Over the bridge. Across. Gonna be a couple of dudes. Got this hunter here, who's a bit of a pain in the ass. When it comes to these hunters, mainly as the race to the door. If you can reach your door fast enough, then you're fine. Have this guy over here as well. Pretty chill. And then in here we got some of Wesker's personal bodyguards taking over. It's dudes with night vision goggles. Don't really want to deal with them because they can blow up. Try to avoid them as much as possible. And we also have a hunter in here. We do some stuttering. shouldn't have to worry about them too much. Because hunters are actually deaf in this game. So if you don't fully run, they don't really know you're there. Works really well on that guy, specifically, because he starts with his back turned towards you. You can not risk getting stuck in here. Fuck with him there. And then we're good. Alright, that was pretty clean, actually. Now I need to go back to the courtyard. That guy's pretty tame. Next room we just run forward, hold down up and circle, and you should be fine. Don't have to worry about this hunter. I said that, but I got a bit worried there for a moment, to be honest. Alright. Now here comes the hunters, but this isn't the last time we're gonna have to deal with these two. And we have the blue herb mix. I'm not too worried even if they poison me. I'm honestly not sure how to deal with this guy. It's just a matter of not getting... Oh my god. That was really bad, but it worked out somehow, so I'll take it. Now I need to go this way. I need to go down to the sewers. I'm actually not sure if it's left or right. It's right. Maybe I'll go down to the sewers and activate the air vents so we can go pick up the last Clements. Yeah. I have to agree. They used to fucking scare me shitless back in the day though, when I was a kid. If I can remember which room Clemens is in. I think it's just straight across from this room here. Yeah, it is. Sewer fart gas. We miss you. Here it is. Alright, now we got everything we need. So we're gonna go say hello to the albinoid very, very soon. Need to run back to the elevator first of all. We're going through here. We need to go to the first floor. I'm a bit scared for this next segment as well. Like, he can really destroy me. Luckily I do have a herb mix on me. So I can take a hit. That's also pretty much all you can take. That guy. One hit. That's it. Mr. Dave! You monster. You know, I've just been chilling. I can actually combine these. Need to remember to pick up the grenade ammo. This little segment. No. I've just been, you know, playing some fucking World of Azeroth. Hanging out with some IRL friends and, you know, dealing with work. As is. Spider should not be a problem. As long as I pick up what I want. Kinda stupid. Got plenty of herbs here as well. Alright, here's the albinoid. So I have a specific pattern I want him to go. For it to be as safe as possible. I have died to this guy many times. Because he can be quite damaging. Oh, that's bad. He's not doing what I want him to. I'm gonna do this safe though. That is probably the worst kind of start. Right there. I thought it was gonna be fun, but nope. Take these. Wait for him to loop around again. Like, if he wants to, he will be fucking doing his annoying shit for a while. Come on. Where the fuck is he? I want to jump in and then he is. Yeah, that's good. Good enough. Hey, Retro Ninja. There's a new trailer? I didn't know that either. Okay. That was a bit scary, but it went alright. And we're pretty much done with this part. That went really slow with the albinoid. But I'd rather take it slow than risk getting fucking killed by him. So sorry about that. It's just very scary. One of the few wrong killers. I'm gonna take a little shortcut here. So by pulling this up, we take the shotgun and then it pulls up the stairs. And we can access a nice shortcut to the other side. Pretty much takes us exactly where we want to be, right away. Alright, so we're gonna equip this. I'm gonna combine these two. This in. And then we're done with this segment. So we got the winter part. Let's go. The fuck? I don't want to use another. I need. Oh wait, never mind. I have plenty. Being stupid. I thought I only had like 4 left, but I had 6. Oh, I should be okay. I have one for Claire later. This part is a bit cloudy for me, so might be running around like a blind man. I think I remember what to do. Let's see. Really like to heal. I don't wanna sub anything that I need later on. Nah, I'm just gonna save it. Right. Ink fucking ribbon. Alright, move on. Umbrella cube, yep. I have to go back up. Now we need to go to the big frozen room. Think. I think this is the place where I need to go. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah, but Veronica is pretty long. Pick up this valve handle. Yeah, it really is, DR. Alright, so for these zombies here, every zombie we're gonna run into now is gonna have parasites in them, so we can try and avoid getting kissed as much as possible. So here for this part, we can do a specific little movement to avoid it. We do a step forward, quick turn, and then run. And that will get us past all of them. Now we need to go across. So here's, like, a lot of the time I go into this very first room here instead, because I always forget that you can just go down across. Because I'm stupid. And we got hunters. This is why I picked up the extra ammo. Elevator. Yeah, a lot of backtracking. We don't have that much backtracking to do left, though. You can really minimize it a lot by knowing what to do. But otherwise, in general, there's a lot of backtracking. Even more so if you're clueless, then you're gonna be backtracking a lot. Fortunately. Alright. Do the power shenanigans here. Turn this on. Down. Hopefully I can get these guys down too and get through. Yeah, good. That's probably the fastest way to deal with these dudes here. And this room coming up is not really much you can do. You're gonna have to tank most of it. These ants you just can't avoid the damage they deal, unfortunately. You can, but then you have to like kill all of them. It just takes way too long. Oh, we're just gonna have to tank it. I'm probably gonna have to heal up here in this area. Considering all the damage I've taken. That actually wasn't bad. About this. I'm gonna do a little puzzle. Heartbeat. Push it back. Do 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 do. Push it back. I think it's like yeah. I think that's right. It should be like left one, right 2, or left 2. But I don't remember actually what they are. Like the symbols. Like AA something. And he's dead. Feels bad, man. I need to go back up. FF? F what? F me? I have to heal. I have to pray specs. Ah, of course. Keep forgetting about that. I'm not hip with the memes, man. There's a little attachment. back in. You're right, yeah. Illegal memes, bruh. I'm gonna heal up here. Turn off the power. I don't have that much left now. Pretty close. Pretty close. I just need to remember where the fucking chest area is for Claire, so I can pick up some healing items that I've been hoarding. She should be holding first aid as well herself. Because I'm planning on tanking Steve, not risking doing the other strats. I think 230 is gonna be more like it. We're gonna hit. Maybe more like 245-ish. It's just to pretend I switched with Jargus. Should be getting a friend here now. Kiss him and say hello. Now we need to go and get the emblem from the Nosferatu as well. Right out here. Got a big spider underneath. Right? Now, luckily this area is so big, so we don't really have to worry about this guy. All we're gonna focus on is getting game for him. Is this? Shouldn't have to worry about the spider too much. Alright. Run back down. We have one last hunter to deal with. Asshole did not want to die. Okay. One here. One here. And now we save Zeclair. Wrong button. My bad. Oh shit! I'm just supposed to use it. Oh well. Remind me that I have that equipped. For when we go for the boss fight. God damn it. No, no, no. Okay, here's where we got all the extra juice. I was gonna grab 2 more. I can just tank Eve. For sure. The only part that I'm scared of now is Steve. And the trap actually. I'll take that hit. Knife only. Nah. Another time. Part is fucking scary, I'm not gonna lie. Always so fucking scared of getting pushed by that. Missing buttons, yeah. Triangle and X. All you get. Alright, this is it. This is the shit I'm scared of. If I take 1 hit from him, I need to heal up instantly. It's absolutely ridiculous. There's a way to completely avoid it, but it's a bit risky to do as well, especially when I'm rusty as fuck, so I'm just gonna tank it instead. I need to switch weapon real quick. This fight. Fuck. Where's the jewel at? Hello? There it is. Cook! Yeah, dude. Okay. I don't remember where to go. I think it's this way. We'll find out. Yeah, this is the way. Fuck off. Checking shit. There we go. Yeah, I think I need to go. I think it's on the right. Get a key. Drawer. I think there's a first aid here as well. Yeah. Final Fantasy. Or Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy. No! Don't kiss me. Yeah. It is a lot of it, Anthony. A lot of it. Remember, we turned off the power. We did it so we don't have to backtrack a lot more. Now we can just go in here and grab the last 2 gems we need. And we just need to do that one puzzle we did before. Again. And then we're done. All in all, I have to say it went a lot better than I thought it would. Considering how little practice I did before. The estimate was way off though. I should have bumped it up for like another 45 minutes. I'm glad that a lot of other people did it really fast though, so we don't take up too much time on the schedule. Sorry about that, Anthony. Oh fuck, I went the wrong way. God damn it. I hope you people find some enjoyment with this run. Yeah, balancing everything out. That's usually how it goes, isn't it? Alright, I have here. This fucker up. This. That in. Please don't. I need to piss as it is. Me and my infamously small bladder. I'm pretty close to being done. We just need to go up here and pick up the main dragonfly shaft thing. This is a very strange room altogether. Like this camera angle that they give you here, it makes you think that something's gonna pop in through the fucking window, but no, nothing happens. Misleading. Just a big fucking room with nothing. About that dragonfly shaft in a tube thingy. Very strange. Many strange things. Elevator here. Push button. Alright. Home stretch.
So we have a $20 donation from me. Donating to Scare Jack. Thank you for the support, everyone.
You succeeded. You really did. Thank you for the donation. Me pissing my pants. Added as loud as fuck. It's hard for me to adjust that now. Alright. I'm just gonna equip this for this next part real quick. Save me some pain of taking too much damage. Right. Forgot to check the security file. Time to type, sickest password ever. No QWERTY keyboard. Using some kind of fucked up shit. Really fucking confusing when you try to type like that.
This facility will detonate in 5.
And a final self-destruct.
All doors are now unlocked.
Why is he password Steve? Well, you know. I'm just gonna take this last herb. Equip this, like this. There we go. And time for the final fight. Hope I don't fuck this up. And now the final battle. You wanna like hit as many grenade shots as possible on her. That's like best way to do damage to her. Probably better than using Magnum as well. Now this part can be a bit finicky too. The linear launcher. Equip the linear launcher. And then aim straight up. Oh, I get hit, I guess. Ah, fuck, if I would have shot one more, I would have run into it. Yeah, usually that's what I do. I shoot into the same direction until she flies into it. Oh, she refused to do it. And we're done. Yeah, we should have had a bit more time. But there we go. Code Veronica. With all its messiness.
Chris!
Move.
The reward is to get to see this.
No!
Some more Wescarina. Yeah, it was surprisingly a lot better than I thought it would be. This version is not a very good version to speedrun. It's a lot slower and it's very, very subpar compared to, for example, the PS3 or the Xbox 360 version. So I do not recommend running this game on this version at all.
Well done, Chris.
It's
It turns
a
out
bit
that
messy.
Alexia's work wasn't much of anything.
With that,
So
I
now,
want to say
everything
once again a
left
shout out to
is
Anthony
revenge.
for sorting this marathon out. For
Let her
everybody
go,
doing
Wesker.
some sweet runs.
You don't want
It was
her.
fun. And for you people hanging out and the donations. Good shit.
Claire!
Hope we get to do something like this again, and then I promise I'll be more prepared. I promise.
Today's a
Who's the next guy coming up though?
I came for
DR, right?
but
Are you
killing
ready?
Already here, man.
better.
Alright. Let's just see what we got on this thing, and then we'll swap out, okay?
Yep, I'm good to go.
Just a second. Scared me. Scared me too. Good man. So many cutscenes. I just want to see what we get. Alright, you can't skip this one.
Where are you?
God damn it. Oh, you know what? Let's just leave it at that. I probably got pleb rank or something like that. So, I'm gonna drop out, and I'm gonna wish DR good luck. Stay tuned for some Devil May Cry, right? I think it is.
No, sounds
No,
okay.
Silent Hill. Silent Hill, sorry. I'm doing Silent Hill. It's even better. Alright. I'm dropping out. See you guys.